San Salvador and the Emperor Dodge. And what we do, the African spirits are sharing their history and culture, and a lot of times bringing enlightenment and connections. And this is African tradition in particular, because a lot of times you see presentations that are done in which folks will have, say, a mask on their face or their face is painted. Why is that? Because what's going on is that the message is the most important thing. The person is not important. Jamal is not important. It's the message. And so that also will teach humility and being humble. And so I have people right now going and say, Jamal, we never know you if you don't have any face paint on. Because, and what we do a lot of times, we'll come and do a presentation, then we'll go back, change, and folks didn't see it. And so what we do, we are keeping African traditions alive. And I was on the Gullah Geechee Heritage Corridor Commission. And what happened in one of our meetings down in Liberty County, one of the commissioners went to Sierra Leone. And he was in Freetown. He came back to a meeting, and we were sitting down. He said, you know what? I was in the market in Freetown. I saw people like Jamal walking around. So he said, basically, he said, all this right. He said, what he's doing, and it hit him. See, I always knew what was happening. That again, he now realized that, wow, what he's doing with us, he is actually bringing Africa to life for us. Because so many of us have felt that we're disconnected. We want to show folks, no, that we're not disconnected. It's still here. It's just that sometimes it's so subtle, but it's all in your face, but you're not thinking logically. And you're taken out. And so what we wanted to do when we first created these images here with the gods, just like some of the postcards, we wanted to basically create images that we can have a sense of connection to. And that's been going on for since the 90s now. And so then I have to say this, we got Kenny Adams from the Herald, Savannah Herald here, and his father was one of the great supporters of us. That was Mayor Floyd Adams. And made sure, understood that people understood the connection. And so that's what we do, and that's what it's about. And the blue in particular, I always say some blue. Why is that? Because of haint blue. Any of y'all familiar with haint blue or hant blue? Haint blue and hant blue is light blue, sky blue, royal blue, medium blue. Any shade of blue, pretty much. We place this on the walls of our homes, put it on the ceilings of our homes, put it on the exterior of our homes. And any of you, if you've ever fell asleep and you woke up and you tried to move, you couldn't move or couldn't speak, you know what they say is happening to you, right?
Hag riding.
Somebody said a hag is riding. Some said a haint is riding. Some said a hant is riding. People in Louisiana, or some people said the witch is riding. People in Louisiana said the Kushman or the Kush monster is riding. People in the Caribbean said the Duppy, the Jumbie, or the Sokian is riding it. And I've had school kids out of Atlanta on the journeys with us on our tours, and they're going to say, the devil's riding you. So I said, little kids, this tradition, what's going on here, our ancestors said, if the haint, the hag, the witch, all the evil spirits try to come in the house, bam, it serves as repellent. Because they say anything evil cannot handle anything heavenly. That's why all these shades of blue are symbolic of heaven. So you see the good spirit. And I'm just leaving with this right here. And I had some people I had on the journey with me back 6 years ago, had asked them where they were from. They said, we're from Northern Virginia and Delaware. And when I shared the information about the haint blue, they went and said, one said, I never knew why grandmother had the light blue in her house. I said, where? He said, Liberia. So you have people coming from Africa, not necessarily knowing traditions, and where did they learn it? In the United States. And so that's what we do. We give the history to all people, doesn't matter where you're from. And I often have people come from Africa and say, wow, how often have you been to Africa? You know our history better than us. So, yeah. So with humility, that's what it represents. The spirit that's not going to convey the message and the power to people that have a built-up self-esteem.
Thanks so much. All right.